So today's lesson is in Chapter 3, Section 4. We're going to talk about measures of position. And some of those measures of position that we're going to discuss are those called z-scores, percentiles, quartiles, deciles, and extreme values that are called outliers. Okay? Now there's a formula associated with the z-score. And so the formula for z-score is going to be z is equal to the raw data value, x, minus the average of all the data values, divided by the standard deviation of the data values. Now these are using statistics, like x bar describes a sample, s describes a sample. So this describes a. If we wanted to describe a population, we wouldn't use statistical variables like x bar and s. We would use parameters. Parameters describe a population. C would be equal to a capital X, which still refers to actual data values, a singular data value, minus the population mean divided by the population standard deviation. Please don't let this confuse you. Bottom line is this. The first item is one of your individual data values. It is the data value that you're going to find a z-score for. You will always subtract from that data value the mean. That difference is then divided by your standard deviation. So if you prefer okay, no matter what notation you use, your z-score is this. Your data value minus your mean divided by standard deviation. That's how I would suggest you memorize this or remember it. How do you calculate a z-score? Well, they're going to give you a data value to find the position of. You then subtract from that data value the mean for all the data that you have. Then that difference is divided by deviation. Now for a sample, we can get this information using one var stat.